What is up, you guys? It is RJ. We are back again with another K-pop catch-up slash K-pop mix video. We have TNX with For Real, Beomgyu with Panic, and Team their Big Suki special video. And then Jackson Wang also released GBAD. I'm pretty sure it might be like, I don't know what that is. I guess we'll figure it out. As always with these types of videos, if you're here to see a particular artist or group, it'll be timestamped below. If you're here to see the whole thing, then let's go. TNX. We are actually TNX now, not the new 6 anymore. Now that we are down a member. The last time I saw them, I think we all last saw them, Fuego. Feels so long ago. I really enjoy their music though, so I'm excited to hear this song and check out the album. But let's go. Pause. Sorry, y'all, but the quality is betraying me right now. I don't appreciate it, so we're gonna go back. Let's try this again. See if it... I like the choreography though. Wow, the choreography is sick though. Oh, okay. They're moving. He's in a crop top. I didn't even realize. Oh, that was cool. This leg move looks familiar. Whoa. Whoa. Honestly, the choreography is the highlight for me right now. Ooh. Oh. I can't read that. Oh. Was that it? That's the end. Okay. All right, TNX. Back with a rock genre song. Very interesting. I didn't know what to expect, but I noticed like, you know, the vibes on like our teaser pictures and whatnot were very like youthful looking, or not youthful looking, but like, I don't know, streetwear. That always kind of gives an interesting vibe. I feel like you can kind of expect what song you might end up getting. This was not what I thought we were going to get. So this was definitely very interesting because I don't think we've done a title track very similar to this type of rock. The only one I can think of is like Love or Die. but even that, the rock in that wasn't like full on like this. So this is definitely new for them. Because I can't recall a B-side that sounds like this one too. So definitely trying something new. I don't know that it worked for me per se. I think there's probably parts of the song that I enjoyed. The song as a whole, it's probably not something I would listen to again. But that's just my own personal taste. However, I am excited to watch, if they do like a dance practice, I really would like to see it. I think the choreo is really what stood out to me the most of this video. And I think it had a lot to do with just like the formations, or maybe just like the camera angles, the way it was being filmed. They were really just kind of like, they were getting it. I just really enjoyed that part of this video. But I am excited to hear the B-sides because they do have some of my favorite B-sides usually. It is really good to see them again. I have been wondering when we were going to get a comeback after Fuego, or like a mini album, which I think the last one was Kick It For Now, which seems so long ago now. Also, I don't know if it was just me, but there was something about, I don't know if it was the chorus. Maybe it wasn't the chorus, but I don't know. Something kind of made me think of Boy Next Door a little bit. But not too full on. I think there was just maybe something about the playfulness of this that kind of made me think of them. But anyways, yeah, let's go into the next one. Beomgyu. I'm excited to see this. Panic is the name of this song. This is Beomgyu's first solo. I'm very excited for him. I'm very excited to see what he sounds like on this song, what kind of vibe it's going to be. So yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm excited to hear just Beomgyu. This looks like it's going to be emotional, maybe? Whoa. Wow. Wow, look at his face. Nah, that was strategic. That was strategic. Huh. I wonder if he wrote this song. This is my answer. Oh my god, that's the end, isn't it? Oh my god. Why'd that feel like 2 seconds long? Beomgyu. Wow, look at his face though. Just appreciation real quick. So wow, Beomgyu went with the rock genre. trying to figure out, should I have been surprised at that? I don't know. I wasn't sure what to expect, to be honest with you. I just noticed how kind of like emotional the images that we were getting looked before this came out. So in some ways, I'm not as surprised with not necessarily the rock genre of the emotional part of it, but I am very curious if you wrote the lyrics because the song sounds like initially I thought maybe this was about, because I did hear he was in a not so good mental space when Subin went on hiatus. I feel like I remember him talking about that, like himself. So I wondered if maybe this was about that, or this could be about a number of things. I honestly have no idea. I feel like it would not surprise me if he shared what this song was about or in relation to or where the inspiration came from. So I'd be interested to know any MOA out there that have that information. I would love to know. Now, although this song isn't something that I would personally listen to, I am excited, just generally speaking, for him to have been able to do this. I like the visuals as well. The very blue, kind of like muted blue palette of this. I like that. And I like how we had our little strategic muscle arm shot. Because I feel like I've been seeing so many like photos of him being, I don't know, maybe he's just kind of been in the gym with Taeyeon. They know what they were doing with that. They know. Okay, we are here with &TEAM. So I know this song is on their most recent album because that's the one with Deer Hunter. However, I have not heard this song yet. So yeah, this will be a first for both. But I'm very excited to watch this, mainly because you guys know how I feel about &TEAM's choreography. I feel like they always kill it. So I'm very excited to see the performance part of this video. But also hear the song because I don't know what it sounds like. So I'm curious if I'm going to enjoy it. Let's go. Here we go. Oh my God. The triangle. Oh, the vocals. The way he just slid up here. Oh. I love that. Okay, Nicholas. A deadly combo. Look at the footwork. He just kicked me in the face. We actually don't need that angle. How? And you expect me to continue listening after that? Yeah. Let's go, Joe. Hey. Please. Enough. Oh, that was so pretty. Like the echo of that vocal in the background. Oh, this is so good. Are we all wearing like high-waisted pants? High-waisted, like bell-bottom-esque pants? Choreography by K. You know, I was about to say that makes more sense because the part that I'm not going back to, what was that about, Kay? Like, why did you feel like we needed that low angle like that? You know, whatever you feel. I really, really, really liked this song, you guys. I really did. There was a little bit of a disco vibe to it, kind of, but it wasn't so full on. I think there was just something maybe in the production that, I don't know, felt a little inspired by that. But I really did like the vocals. I feel like a lot of the ad libs were placed so nicely. In the chorus, the like just like that was so good. I really liked that. 100% a song I would listen to again. 100% going to the playlist actually. And the choreo as well. A lot of awesome footwork. I feel like this is no surprise. Even the beginning formation, I was already like, all right, what am I in for? Everyone's wearing hats. So yeah, that was really awesome. Kay, thanks. Thanks for everything. Hello, Maki. I think he may have been the person doing the vocals near the end as well, but I'm feeling like it could have been a number of people, to be honest. So it's hard to pinpoint. I'd have to watch like a lyric video or something. Although I will say that move kind of made me think of AT's Bouncy a little bit, because they kind of went like halfway. Anyway, yeah. Let's go on to the next one. Magic Man 2 is on the way at some point. I don't know when. I am excited to listen to it, mainly because obviously Jackson has been on Daebak Show with Eric Nam. I think part 2 comes out soon, if it's not out already. But I enjoyed hearing him talk about how he felt about making that album and his previous songs and his journey getting to where he is now to making Magic Man 2. Kind of relating back to what High Alone's music video was supposed to represent. So I thought that was an interesting conversation. So I'm excited to see what he's going to do with this new one, since it's kind of a bit more, how do you put it? Like, I don't want to say personal, but I guess this is his more authentic self. This album is supposed to be, this the vibe I got from what he was saying. So yeah, let's go. Ooh, sick visual. It looks not real. Like Disney. Oh, hello. I thought you drowned. What the hell? This is like, don't hug me, I'm scared. If you know, you know. Excuse me, them joints. Life is great. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. Life is great. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. I mean, you're not wrong. We have our bad days. One for the love, second to the trust, three to the principle, and that is us. Hey, you can't infect. I know you. Tastes like a but without a clean puff. Understand that for love as a favor. It's never enough because they got used to the flavor. What the hell are we doing? One hip public thrust and magic happens. Fancy move with the fadeaway. The reaching when the ref looks away. Gotta keep myself in check. Am I okay? I still believe and trust over 1,000 times, but fuck your corn with yeses on both sides. Insane when they still blame me, cause I slide. I guess that's when we gotta be a dick sometimes. Life is great. The way he's using his voice there. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. Life is great. This makes me think of something. I don't understand what we're doing. What is happening, Jackson? Are we fighting crime with our hips? Life is great when peace comes to your heart. Arrive to find a place, but your soul too far. But now it's hard, again got no room for art. Watch the line, cause the player can't tell black, white, apart. Oh, is he taking the credit for your... I even try to change myself to another man. Things never land according to the plan. Devils never want to understand. Oh, excuse me? Ew! What's happening? Life is great. Oh, tentacled? Why does he look a little like Squidward? Not really, never mind. Oh, this is terrifying. The faces. What? Did we just We keep saying that. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. You just said it again. So is that what we're using to be, not to harm, but to what? Hold on. But to set boundaries and protect our own will? This is true. So... First of all, I really like that. Jackson, what is going on? Okay, so I gotta say, I don't think anything would have prepared me for the visuals of this video. It's quite frightening. certain parts of it. Did he always have this arm? Or did that just happen? I don't know. I feel like this needs a rewatch. Also, you know, Jackson, you know what, sir? You're a very interesting individual. Your brain. I'm still not even sure how to pronounce the title of this song, to be honest with you. But song-wise, I did like this, but it was really making me think of something that I feel like I've heard from somewhere, but I don't know where. Maybe it'll come to me while I'm editing this. It usually does. But I enjoyed the vibe. I feel like I always say, I feel like I always end up enjoying a song from Dem Joints. It's always going to be very interesting and weird and unique and whatnot, but it always ends up being a real nice vibe. And this was a lot more low key, this one. I wasn't sure what to expect when his little tag came in, the incoming. But it was definitely a nice experience. One that I feel like I got to rewatch or just listen to again, because I would prefer to, there were no lyrics on or captions on the video, but I would prefer to know what the song was actually about. So I'm gonna have to look that up. But yeah, definitely a fun visual experience. I did enjoy Jackson's like tone. I feel like in the verse, he had like a bit of a higher pitch that he was using. So I found that very interesting. And the chorus is funny, but he's correct. You have to be a dick sometimes to set boundaries for yourself. It is what it is. You only live once. I think he even said that in the song too. So yeah, I have no idea when this album's coming, but I am excited for it. More excited for it now, because we're getting some very interesting things out of this. So yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me here, you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Later.